Small businesses, they are the heartbeat of any community. Yes, we do. And they are vital to helping Arizona grow as a state.
But recent data from the U.S. Census Bureau has Arizona at the very bottom nationally when it comes to small businesses actually getting approved for loans. Elliot is working the story live in studio to break down these latest numbers, Elliot.
Yeah, Yetta and Jamie, being 50 out of 50, that is not very good. But to give you some more numbers, for every 744 small business loan applications in Arizona, only one is approved. There are a variety of reasons for the low approval rate, but the end result is that keeping these small businesses going is very, very difficult.
Right now, we don't have AC.
Opening a popsicle shop in the middle of the pandemic was the first of several challenges the Paleta Bar co-owner Brandon Crespin faced this past year.
Inflation, we've experienced supply chain issues, which we're still affected to that by even today as well.
It's all led to Brandon considering applying for a loan.
Just weighing out the options, kind of take a little bit weight off our shoulders so we could kind of breathe.
But when Brandon hears that only one in nearly 750 loan applications are approved in Arizona, it makes him wonder if going ahead with the application process is even worth the effort.
And it's scary because you don't know. Maybe you get lucky, you get a good interest rate.
Thomas Barr of Local First Arizona, which helps small businesses navigate the growth process, says one of the challenges Arizona faces when it comes to loans being approved is the small number of community banks, which are more likely to offer loans than larger corporate ones.
We have only 12 local banks in the entire state of Arizona. Those large banks are usually looking for loans of $300,000 or more to finance. And so if you're a small business looking for, a patio extension, a piece of equipment, we're talking $25,000 to $250,000 in a loan, you're just not going to get that from many of the larger institutions.
Barr says any relief small businesses got during the worst of the pandemic has likely run out. And while access to training resources has often continued, that's more of a short-term solution to a long-term issue.
If you don't have the actual dollars and capital to fund your business, then you're going to still see that gap in growth.
2 new community banks have opened in the last year, Integro Bank and Scottsdale Community Bank, both of which Barr says are huge for small business loan opportunities. With everything that's happened to Brandon this past year, he's skeptical about what the state can do.
It's shocking that Arizona is one of the worst, and it's scary for me because now I'm stuck here with 2 businesses.
Organizations like Local First Arizona can help out with potential grants and connecting fellow small business owners. We've attached their information on our website and AZ Family News app. And Yetta and Jamie, of course, you can also check out Jamie's Local Loves for a lot of local businesses as well if you want to learn more about these.
Thank you, Elliot.
Just a little shameless plug, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, we're all about supporting local here, and that's one way to do it.
Did you pay him to do a shout out?
I just slipped him $20.
My lips are sealed, Jamie. Don't push the bubble.
Just a 20, I'll do it.
Elliot, thank you. Well,